I promised it, and I shall deliver. We are yet back again to watch some more Outdoor Boys. Let's go!
Luke here with the Outdoor Boys YouTube channel, and it is a beautiful, cold fall day here in Alaska. I'm building bushcraft shelters, watching the northern lights, cooking amazing food, and having a great time.
Have you all seen the northern lights in person? It's way better in person, I'll say. Way better in person. Camera can't capture the beauty. Oh, the water is so clear. I wonder if it's drinkable. I wonder. Oh, is that a
Big old
moose?
moose print right there.
I knew it.
The whole place stinks of rotten salmon. It's a smell I associate with the fall.
That's an interesting smell to associate with the fall.
Wherever there's salmon, there's usually bears. There's lots of salmon on the beach.
Ain't nobody snatching it?
Well, I didn't bring a tent with me, so I'm looking for places to build a shelter tonight.
At what point does, like, rotten fish become too rotten for a bear to eat? At what point does rotten meat become, like, too bad for even a wild animal to munch on? Moose?
Oh, look at that.
Bear?
It's a small black bear print. That's his front pad right there. There's his
I was
toes,
looking at it the
his
wrong
claws.
way.
See this? That's a bald eagle print right there. You can see his talons.
Ooh.
You see he walked all over here. It's a wolf print. He went down here and came back. The print of a little fox right there. A couple coyote prints.
How can you tell the difference between coyote and
That right
wolf or
there.
fox?
And there, all the animals are walking the beach looking for salmon.
It is
Nothing but
windy.
stinking fish now, though. I see a few spots that could work as shelters in a pinch, but I'm gonna keep looking.
Me looking for a spot to build in Minecraft. I gotta find the perfect
Yeah, that
building
wouldn't be
terrain.
a bad spot to get out of the rain. I'm kind of liking this spot. There's lots of wood around for fire and building materials.
Yeah, no cutting down trees in this video, y'all. Just foraging sticks in the forest. Cleaning up. Oh, I love when he pulls out that
And
saw.
I've been using this saw for 3 years now, 2 years now. I think it's done good.
He's good old reliable, you know? Don't fix something if it ain't broke. Don't replace something if it ain't needing replacement.
Tell
if it
you
still
what, this
works.
is a beautiful spot on a beautiful day, and it's tempting to try to just sleep out under the stars, but it's gonna get cold, bitterly cold tonight. The low is
Bitterly
supposed to
cold.
be around 20 degrees Fahrenheit, but there's a stiff
Minus
cold
7?
wind coming
Ooh.
off of that lake. Luckily, that hill shelters us a little bit. If you go just 100 feet that way, the wind is just in your teeth. So the most important thing my shelter can do is block that wind.
Ah, that is good. I did notice it's very windy. It's, ooh, like a tent would blow away. It's too windy. And the wind does amplify the cold. It might be 7 minus, but probably it could feel even colder than 7 minus if it'd be winding like this. And by the water is also cold. The water will make it even colder. Are we digging? Are we burying ourselves? It does kind of look like a grave. Is that how do they measure graves? Because he kind of just laid down in the dirt, measured himself. That's how I would measure a grave. Like, not in the sense of, like, they probably have a method to measure graves as like a gravekeeper, but what if you're like a serial killer? Do you like... Actually, don't answer that. Don't, forget I said that. Don't ask why I'm asking. Oh, that's like a perfect wall piece right there. Perfectly split in the middle wood. Perfect. I will use that as a canoe.
All right, I got a nice little shelter here. Got this natural awning that'll keep the frost and rain off me. Got this windbreak up. I think it's time to build a fire and make some lunch.
I think I don't know what
Bought this
awning
on our
means,
last
guys.
trip to Japan. It's my first time trying it out.
I don't know all. English is not my forte. If you haven't noticed. So, explain to me what awning
pretty
means.
good for taking limbs off trees.
I like the stickies. They look like bones. They sound like bones too.
We're gonna make fire with a piece of flint rock and steel. Gonna catch a spark with the charred linen cloth.
Oh my god. He Minecrafting for real, for real.
Got a piece of shredded up jute here.
Jute? I guess don't wear linen, cause holy
There
crap.
we go.
Flammable as hell.
It's getting really toasty in here with that fire. This enclosed space captures the heat really well.
I'd be afraid of like the fire spreading to the walls. Especially with the wind. I know the walls kind of protect the fire, but still. I'm paranoid. I don't trust Mother Nature. I love her, but I don't trust her.
We got some boiling bag rice we're gonna put in there. While my lunch is cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and set up some fishing gear.
Opinions on bag rice. What y'all think? What's the difference between cooking the bag
We're gonna
rice
try to catch some lake trout.
in the bag and in the pot?
A glob of salmon eggs.
Salmon eggs.
We'll see what happens. Got a nice chunk of pork side
Oh,
right
now
here.
we're talking. Now we're talking. Again, guys, the food is my favorite part. I'm biased, yes. The food is my favorite part. I love food.
Well, I just saw some bites on my fishing rod. My bait got stolen, so there's something out there.
It's me.
It's only 2:30 and the sun's already gone behind the mountain, and it gets so cold once that sun
2:30?
goes away. I can see I'm getting hits. Little tiny hits. There's definitely some fish out there messing with my bait. Question is whether they're big enough to swallow the hook. Ooh, there might be something on there. Most of my bait's gone.
Fishy
Got a
fish.
bag of empanadas here.
Ooh, I never had empanadas before. I haven't had a lot of Mexican and American cuisine. I haven't had a lot of.
I got a little jar of Cholula's green pepper hot sauce here.
Oh, that sounds good. I don't know what that is, but it sounds good. I don't know. He making everything look
There we go,
good.
pretty simple meal. Fried pork side, hot tortillas, salted rice, and a little bit of green pepper hot sauce.
This reminds me of Delicious in Dungeon. Like all the
Oh, I
food
love
just
these
looks so
little
good.
empanadas. It's a savory South American pastry. It's like if a burrito and a Hot Pocket had a baby.
Oh, I haven't had a hot pocket though either, so that doesn't help me.
A little midday dessert here.
Ooh. Well, candy, soft chew candy. I always thought those soft chew candies kind of look like human dog treats, you know?
There must be a whole school of little tiny fish out there because I keep getting bit up and all my bait's stolen, but nothing's hooking up.
I've eaten dog treats before. Don't ask why. Don't knock it till you try it. Okay, actually, don't try it. Don't try it. Okay, I had dog treats when I was younger. I have a vivid memory of it for some reason, very detailed. And it tasted like vanilla for some reason. It was like a little hard dog treat, bone looking. It tasted like vanilla. And it smelled like vanilla. So, like, I thought it was like cereal, you know? I was like, oh, it's cereal, you know? It was very dry. And then the aftertaste was awful. So, 0 out of 10, recommend.
Got Got some black beans here.
Oh, I thought those are blackberries. I was like, you brought blackberries? I thought you'd pick those. Blackberries do grow in the autumn times. That's the best time to pick blackberries.
We're gonna make some good beans here.
Good beans. It's nice to see his vegetables not frozen. I love his little hook mechanism. Some more empanadas. He must be really hungry. Like rice, beans, a whole slab of meat, and empanadas. Like that's a lot of food.
Now I'm adding some pork, onions, and jalapenos, and yellow lentils and rice.
No! No, the food! Save it! No! Oh no, the dinner!
Oh man, I just dumped about half my beans in the fire. My little pot hanger broke and dumped half my food in the fire. Well, I guess that's why you bring extra, right?
I get, yeah. I guess it's good that he made more. He did make a lot of food. I was complaining about it. I didn't mean for, like, God to strike him down. Oh, cilantro. Y'all like cilantro?
Oh, look at.
It took me a while to realize that, like, Thai cilantro is different from normal cilantro. Also, is cilantro and parsley the same thing? I don't know. Are they, like, are they the same thing? I don't know. English confusing. It took me a hard time to realize that Thai parsley and regular parsley taste way different. Way different. I was trying to make some Thai food, and I bought parsley. You gotta buy that Thai parsley. If you buy normal parsley, it's not the same. It's not the same.
Look at that. Got my tortillas warming up in the gravel.
By the way, I thought that the Thai parsley was the default taste. I didn't realize that normal parsley was...
Got crispy pork side, beans and rice, empanadas, and tortillas. That is a meal fit for a king right there.
There's also a lot of fat in that pork.
That
so
is
like,
so delicious.
It's a heavy meal. You're gonna stay warm tonight.
Oh, that was good. I am so full.
I wonder, like, how bacteria-free that plate is, because it's a wooden plate. I mean, I suppose... Well, I suppose it wouldn't really be... It's not like a cutting board, where you're actually cutting into the board and all the bacteria can get in there. You look a little wet on the ground there. Ah, he has a mattress. It's fine. I need me one of those. I went camping without one of those. I didn't have one of those blow-up mattresses. I had a thin, like a yoga mat. And it was -2, I think. It was cold. It was awful. Like, I had the proper sleeping bag and whatnot, but it felt like I was sleeping on a rock. And that was the first time I went nature guiding, nature walking. I don't know. We were on top of a mountain somewhere. It was cold as stuff. And then because other people couldn't sleep, they were staying up all night around the bonfire. And then they were loud, and I couldn't sleep even more because they were loud. And then the person that was in my tent got really, really annoyed by the people who were outside. And they went outside to yell at the people. It was a mess. But we did have really good food. We had really good food, and that made up for all of it. Truthfully, all of it. Good food makes a good day.
Well, it's late and it's getting really cold. I think it's time to hop in my bag, and I'll see you guys in the morning.
Ooh, music. Ooh, fire. Ooh, I like you can see the fire slowly dying. And then you need to stoke the fire once again.
Oh my goodness, it is cold. I think I need to get some water boiling and make something warm to drink. The fire went out around 2 a.m. So I woke up and put some more wood on it. And when I looked up, there was the best Northern Lights display I've seen in a long time. They
show
stretched
us.
from horizon to horizon. I got out of my bag
Show
and
us.
set up my GoPro and I tried to record it. But it is really hard to record the Northern Lights unless there's a moon out as well. But I used my cell phone to take some pictures and those turned out really well. But I sat in bed and watched the Northern Lights for like an hour before I fell back asleep. It was pretty cool. The Northern Lights kind of
Like
goes
if I
through
could
these
eat
cycles,
it,
and this year is supposed to
it
be a
looks so
really good
tasty.
year to see the Northern Lights. I think I only saw them 3 or 4 times last year, but so far this year, this is my 3rd time seeing them.
I've seen the Northern Lights before.
Oh, my pants have frost on them.
They were like not all green, little different colors.
This herbal tea comes in a jelly.
Ooh,
it's
what's
passion
that?
fruit puree. It's got bits of seeds and everything in it. This stuff's so wonderful.
That looks delicious. I want that.
I made this
want
mug
it.
from a cow horn.
Gimme.
I also made this griddle. Quite a few of my bushcrafting tools I make myself. I did a video on how to make all this stuff about a year ago. I'll put a link in the video description below.
I might watch that. Loki, I like that mug. I wonder how he... I do wonder how he made it now that I'm looking at it.
Last trip.
How did he make the handle bend like
Right
that?
there.
It's a horn. Ooh, the end of the meat. I love the ends of, like, you know, the ends of hot dogs, the ends of breads. You know when you buy a loaf of bread and you don't know what to do with the ends? Just make like a normal sandwich with them. Grill it. It's extra crispy. It's like more crust, extra crispy. It's good. Eat the ends. Oh, this is diabolical. I knew a friend. I knew a girl who would give me their hot dogs to bite off the ends of it because they didn't like the ends of the hot dog. And sometimes they wouldn't finish the bun either, so they would give me the bun too. They were like, oh, it's too much bread. But I'm like, the ends of the hot dog are the bestest part. Especially if you have like a sausage and, you know, there's knots at the ends of them. They're chewy, you know, I like chewing on them. It's the best part. I don't care if it gets stuck in my teeth. I don't care. I'll suffer the consequences. Ooh. Is that some cinnamon? Cinnamon sugar?
A buttery hot tortilla covered in cinnamon and sugar.
Can't go wrong with cinnamon.
If you like cinnamon toast, you're gonna like this.
I like cinnamon. Anything.
Whew.
Is this
Buttery
video
cinnamon
really
and
about the
sugar
camping
tortillas.
at this point?
Not bad.
I think I need to get my pants on and start cleaning up.
This was a really nice shelter. I enjoyed it. But there was one thing about this shelter I didn't get to show you. If you're ever camping on sand or clean gravel like this, you can make a shelter that is so warm you can sleep even in the deep winter without a sleeping bag or tent. Let me show you what I mean. First thing you do is dig a shallow trench you can lay down in. Then collect tons of firewood. Doesn't need to be big chunky stuff. Stuff like this is perfect.
Okay, okay. I'm listening. I'm listening in. That's a lot of wood. Wes? Ah, spreading the fire. Look, it's getting on the walls a little bit. They're getting a little toasty crispy there.
Got a nice bed of coals there. Now I'm gonna bury it.
Bury the fire. Oh, look at all the steam.
You want to make sure you use dry sand or dry gravel. If it's wet, it'll just turn it into a steam bath and put the coals out. You want to make really sure you don't have any live coals that aren't covered in gravel. Otherwise, you'll find out really quick when you lay down. If you do it at night, it's a lot easier to tell because they'll glow orange in the dark.
He has experience.
From the wet gravel coming on
I'll say that.
Oh, that's
You learned
nice.
that from experience. You could make a
Oh, this
sauna
is
like
nice
this
and
though, low
toasty.
key.
If there's no snow on the ground and your gravel's really dry, you can do this in about an hour. If everything's covered in snow, it can take you 8 to 10 hours. You have to clear out all the snow, melt all the snow, dry up all the water, then you can do this. The key is the sand or gravel has to be really dry. If it's wet at all, it'll just put your coals right out.
How do you make a sauna? In like the olden times, How do you make a sauna? Cause like you put water on the hot rocks. You gotta heat the rocks with a fire, presumably. But then you gotta wet the rocks without wetting the fire. I have a wood-burning sauna. I don't know how it works. My dad built it. I don't know how it works. It's outside. You know, we gotta have a sauna. We gotta have mandatory sauna over here. It's cold.
If you got a fire on one side,
That's
hot
something to
gravel
think
on your
about.
bottom, it'll keep you really warm. In the past, when I've done this in the wintertime, the gravel stayed warm all night long. But if you want, you can go ahead and build a nice long fire next to you. And if you wake up in the night cold, then you can just go and move that fire over, throw some gravel on it, and sleep over there. And you can kind of switch back and forth. Well, this has been a fun camping spot, but I think it's time to take it down and clean up.
Oh, timber!
There we go, looks good.
It's good enough for me. Imagine walking on that beach and it's like, I found a hot spot.
Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more camping and bushcrafting videos, check out our playlists. We have all of our videos organized by playlist.
Oh, the
And don't forget to
gnats!
click
Look at the
subscribe.
gnats
We'll
in
see
the
you guys
car.
next video.
If you like this video, don't forget to check out the Outdoor Boys YouTube channel where we have hundreds
That
of
was a
videos
fun
just like
video.
this.
I like
And
that
don't forget
one.
to click subscribe so you can see other great
Yes.
videos every Saturday morning.
Like and
Hit that
subscribe,
bell
y'all.
button
Like
you'll
and
get
subscribe.
notifications. Thanks for watching.
Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Hee hee hee.